Ahoy there everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Jurassic World Alive. Before we get on to the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, leave that thumbs up button. So let's go ahead and move on to the video. We're gonna start things off with getting our incubators. Starting with the free one, and we'll be getting 3 cash, 20 darts, and 7 DNA for Velociraptor. And then I got this long line of incubators to go through, so let's go ahead and dive right in. 234 coins, 10 darts, 109 DNA for Ankylosaurus Gen 2, 13 DNA for Irritator Gen 2, and 12 DNA for Perusaurus. Now on to the next standard incubator. And we'll be getting here 266 coins, 10 darts, 123 DNA for Parasaurolophus, 15 DNA for Irritator Gen 2, and 14 DNA for Amargasaurus. And now on to the last standard incubator. We get 234 coins, 10 darts, 100 DNA for Ankylosaurus Gen 2, 12 DNA for Irritator Gen 2, 12 DNA for Utah Raptor, and finally, 10 DNA for Rajasaurus. And now on to the large incubator. We'll be getting 625 coins, 15 darts, 308 DNA for Triceratops Gen 2, 33 DNA for Perusaurus, close to leveling that dinosaur up, and 16 DNA for Stigmalock. Nice. Got quite a bit of leveling to do here, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Gonna start with Ankylocodon. Seeing how much DNA we can dump into this thing. We've got quite a few attempts to go at this thing, and we start off with 40 DNA for that attempt. Let's keep up those high numbers now, and 10 is not a very high number. However, it is very likely that we'll get to level up Ankylocodon. So that'll be very exciting. Go on, high number, 20. That's higher than 10. Alright, it's guaranteed. Ankylocodon is leveling up. And here we go. Spending 600 coins to level up Ankylocodon to level 9, getting 81 more health and 17 more damage. And my character is so close to level 8 now. And we still have 3 more attempts to put DNA into Ankylocodon, so let's go ahead and do that. Getting 20. And let's see what number we get this time. Come on, be 90. Let's get 90. 10. That's not 90. Alright, fine. This is our final attempt for Ankylocodon. Be a high number, 30. Alright, that's a decent number. So got quite a bit of DNA dumped into Ankylocodon. Pretty awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to Majundasuchus. Got a few attempts here. 70 DNA. Wow. Now that is amazing. That's a high number right there. Can we do another number like that? 30. That's still a decently high number. This is our last attempt. High number 30. Alright, that's pretty good. Almost leveling up Majundasuchus to level 11. Wow. Man, what an exciting start to an episode. Let's see if there's any other dinosaurs here to level up. Yes. Proceratosaurus. Gonna level up this dinosaur up to level 9. 62 more health and 26 more damage. And getting them their good XPs. Scrolling down, then there's Dracorex is next. Gonna level up this dinosaur up to level 8. 73 more health and 24 more damage. Got some more of that good stuff. And then I got Gorgosaurus and Triceratops Gen 2. And Dilophosaurus as well. So got quite a bit of leveling to do here. Leveling up Gorgosaurus to level 8, getting 77 more health and 31 more damage. Man, am I actually going to be able to level up my character in this episode? I hope so. Got some more leveling to do. Gonna level up Triceratops Gen 2 up to level 8, 71 more health and 25 more damage. And almost halfway to level 9. Then I got here Dilophosaurus. I'm gonna level up this dinosaur up to level 7, 70 more health and 22 more damage. Oh, so close to level 8. And that's not all. We have a hybrid here that we don't even have yet. And we have one attempt. Alright, let's see 90. 90 is all we need. 90. Come on. Come on. 10. We're getting ever closer to creating a Margocephalus. Unfortunately, this episode is not going to be the one where we get that. However, we still got a lot of leveling done and still got more DNA put into it. And I discovered this amazing dinosaur, Giraffatitan. I got 42 DNA from it, and it was pretty difficult to get DNA from it because it's rare, so it's got multiple areas to multiple targets that the targets pop up on, and it can even start running, so it can be very difficult to collect DNA for this dinosaur. But man, whenever I encounter it, it is one beast of a dinosaur to go up against. And I have a new achievement. Collect 500 epic DNA, getting me 20 cash. Nice. Got some more of that good stuff. And now, let's get on to the battling section, shall we? As you can see, I've lost quite a few more battles, so I'm back into Nublar Jungle. Hopefully in this episode from the battles that I'll be doing, I'll be able to get back into the Badlands. Since I'm not that far down in trophy points from the Badlands right now. So let's hope we get a good team here. What do we got? Alright. I'll go ahead and start things off with Sucotator. Which will be going up against Gorgosuchus. That's a pretty powerful hybrid. Alright, let's see, what am I going to do next? So he did an attack. Probably going to use my instant cripple, because he's probably going to use his rampage attack. So I'm going to reduce his damage by 90%, so it does pretty much nothing. Yeah, even with the crit, it's only 198. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my lethal wound. Get some of that damage over time. Nice. Then I'm going to go ahead and use Superiority Strike. Even though this is the end for Sucotator. Alright. Now I'm going to bring out Inasuchus. Okay, let's get this going. Gonna go ahead and use my Ferocious Strike. Oh boy. Really? Wow. Alright, and Kylacodon. And Kylacodon could surely save the day. That was a lot of damage to do on an armored dinosaur. Alright, I'm going to have to put up short defense to get some shields up. Does he have defense shattering? Yes, he does. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and use my decelerating impact. Hopefully that will be enough. Ah, you know what? I should have made the switch. Man, I'm losing again. Well, I guess a disclaimer about this web series and me as a gamer is I am not an expert or high-level player. I am basically just average, so I'm going to win battles and I'm going to lose a lot. So, probably just going to have to put that out there that I am no expert gamer. However, I do consider myself to be decent. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have... Alright, I'm going to start off with Velociraptor. Here we go. Going up against Tarbosaurus. That's an unusual dinosaur to start with. Ooh, you got a crit on me. But I still get the killing blow. Allosaurus, so we just got tanky, strong dinosaurs. And that was not actually enough to take down Velociraptor. Is this going to be a clear sweep? One dinosaur defeating three. Velociraptor is faster, so it looks like I just did a clear sweep. Wow. Man. So as you can see, the difficulty level of each player that you go up against is so varied and is inconsistent. Like you saw, I was just wiped out in the last match, and then in the next match, I take out 3 dinosaurs with 1. So this is very random when it comes to victories and defeats. Because sometimes you're just going to be going up against people that you just cannot beat. They just have better dinosaurs than yours. Sometimes you're the one who has the better dinosaurs and the people just have really low level, not so good dinosaurs. I'm going to start off with Velociraptor again. Going up against Stegosaurus. Alright. Going to use that pounce. Let's get that crit. No crit. This is it for Velociraptor. I'm going to go ahead and bring out Sucotator. I'll go ahead and use Superiority Strike. Hopefully that will do me some good. Got that reduced speed, so I'm going to be able to attack again. I'll go ahead and use Lethal Wound. Is that enough? Superiority Strike. Removes the wound. Oh boy. This is not turning out so good in this round. Hopefully Magenta Sutures can change things around. Alright, taking down Stegosaurus and then getting the shields up. Alright, Apatosaurus. Gets a crit. Wow. This is going to be one tough battle to win. I did get a crit too, so that was nice. Gonna do one more hit and then I have just got to switch. Alright, so I can't switch. Oh boy. Short defense, hopefully that'll be enough. Ooh, so close. This is going to be one close battle here. Okay. Do I want to risk it? Definitely not. So I'm going to bring out my Ankylocodon. I'm going to go ahead and bring up my shields for Ankylocodon. This is going to be one serious slugfest. Here we go. Decelerating impact to slow him down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my armor piercing impact so I can get some good damage in. Okay, getting the shields back up. Hopefully that'll be enough for one more turn. Man, at least it wasn't lopsided, but it's gonna be a while before I get back into the Badlands. I'll go ahead and do one more battle and then I'll go ahead and call it an episode. So let's go ahead and get into this one here. And hopefully we actually get Rexy, because it's been a while since I've had that dinosaur in my show up in my team. So let's have Rexy. Yes, we get Rexy. But I'm going to start off with Suchotator. Going up against Amargacephalus, the dinosaur that we're trying to work on getting. Gonna go ahead and use Lethal Wound. Alright, so it looks like Suchotator may not be able to defeat Amargacephalus. Oh man, instant invincibility. But I got remove positive effects. And I get a crit. So that was a good hit. And then I get first turn, having my speed return to normal, and taking down Amargacephalus. And he has a Lithronax. Gonna go ahead and use Lethal Wound. And I'm getting another crit. Suchotator doing pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out Ankylocodon. I'm going to go ahead and use Armor Piercing Impact. I'll go ahead and then use Decelerating Impact. That was a devastating crit. My crit was not so devastating. Wow. Okay, Rexy. Hopefully you can turn things around. And that was still a pretty devastating hit. Magenta Suchus. Alright, all we need for Rexy is to survive this hit. And wow. Wow. Man. Just couldn't bring out victories in this episode. Well, definitely gonna have to collect more, go out and collect a lot more DNA so I can level up dinosaurs so I can actually compete. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because I certainly liked the beginning when I was leveling up those dinosaurs and opening up incubators. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, everyone!